Hello students, welcome back to TMI's home-based education. In the last video, we had started with new chapter that was simple equations. In that, we had started exercise 4.1 and completed till question number 3 in that. So in today's video, we'll continue with exercise 4.1 only. In that question number 4, it is given that write equations for following statements. अभी तक हमने जो लास्ट चैप्टर किया था algebraic expression, in that we used to write down the expressions when the statements were being given. Now here the statements are being given and as we are in equation chapter, so we have to form the equation. Last chapter में क्या हुआ करता था, sum of a number x and 4, बस इतना ही होता था. is 9 करके नहीं देते थे because it was only an expression. Like here 2 subtracted from y is 8 नहीं होता था. So expression में जो statement थे, in that just they had added that what the answer is coming equal to आ गया, that's why it is forming an equation. So here the statement is given, the sum of x and 4 is 9. So किसका sum करना है, x and 4, and what is the answer coming, that is 9. So the equation formed will be x plus 4 is equal to 9. Sum of x and 4 is 9. Now you have to understand the statement properly. If you will understand, then only the equation will be formed, that will be correct. और ये जो अभी स्टेटमेंट में से इक्वेशन फॉर्म कर रहे हैं, इन द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इक्वेशन इज बीइंग गिवन एंड वी हैव टू फॉर्म द स्टेटमेंट. सो यू हैव टू नो दैट हाउ द स्टेटमेंट्स आर बीइंग रिटन एंड हाउ वी आर फॉर्मिंग द इक्वेशन. तो जब इक्वेशन आएगा तो स्टेटमेंट भी हम कैसे फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. सेकेंड वन इज 2 subtracted from y. 2 subtracted from y is 8, मीन्स इक्वल टू 8 आता है. बट 2 subtracted from y means y में से 2 को subtract करना है. So the equation form will be y minus 2 is equal to 8. 10 times a is 70. 10 times a means what we will write, 10a is 70 means equals to 70. Simple. A number b divided by 5 gives 6. A number b को डिवाइड करना है किससे, 5 से. So what we will write, that b upon 5, and what is the answer coming, that is 6. 3/4 of t is 15. 3/4 means what we will write, 3 upon 4 of t means we will write here t, and that is coming to what, 15. 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. So 7 times m, so 7 times m means 7m plus 7, so plus 7 gets you 77 means equals to 77. 1/4 of a number x minus 4 gives 4. 1/4 of a number x, so 1/4 means what we used to write down it as 1/4, 1 upon 4 of a number x minus 4 gives 4. So we can write, instead of 1 upon 4, because it is 1, so we can write it as x upon 4 minus 4 is equal to 4. Okay, because 1 upon 4 of x, so when you will do 1 upon 4 of x means we are multiplying it by x, so x into 1 is 1x means it is x, so that's why I had written here as x upon 4. If you are writing in this manner, then also it's correct, but normally learn how to write 1 upon 4 of x as x upon 4. If you take away 6 from 6 times y, you get 60. If you take away 6 from what, 6 times y, so 6 times y means 6y, उसमें से क्या take away करना है, 6, so minus 6, and we get that is the answer as 60. So this is the equation which will be formed. If you add 3 to 1/3 of z, you get 30. Now if you add 3 to what? 1/3 of z. So again 1/3 of z means we can write it as z upon 3. From that what we have, in that what we have to add 3, and the answer we are getting, that is 30. अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट. सो 1/4 1/3, अगर 2 देखो यहाँ पे 3/4 था तो मैंने वहाँ पे t/4 नहीं लिखा बिकॉज इट इज 3/4, इसलिए 3/4 इंटू टी, और यू राइट 3/4t. इट इज अंडरस्टूड कि यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है, मतलब देयर इज मल्टीप्लीकेशन साइन. बट अस हियर इट इज गिवन 1/4, हियर इट इज गिवन 1/3, सो देयर वी कैन पुट द वेरिएबल इन प्लेस ऑफ 1. So that was your question number 4. Now in question number 5, the equations are being given and we have to form the statement. So first equation is p plus 4 is equal to 15. Now everything you can copy down from question number 4, just variable numbers will change. So what we can write, the sum of p and 4 is 15. Now here if you want to change, you can change the statement. How? Adding 4 to p gives 15. That is also the correct answer. Okay, adding 4 to p means p में 4 add करेंगे तो आंसर आता है 15. Adding 4 to p gives 15 or is equal to 15 or is 15, it is one and the same. So it's not compulsory that whatever statement I am writing, that only you have to write. If you are able to make it by your own self, because anyhow 8 sums are there, all 8 statements I am not going to form, you have to form by yourself also. M minus 7 is equal to 3. So what can be written? That 7 subtracted from, किसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है? m. you get, देखो यहाँ पे भी बहुत जगह लिखा है you get, gives, is, gets you, gives, is, so that also you can use. Okay, so 7 subtracted from m gives 3. Then third one you can write by yourself. 2 times m gives 7. Then fourth one I am doing, m upon 5 is equal to 3. So how we had changed here as x upon 4 and z upon 3, same way for m upon 5. So what we can write here, 1/5 of m. Okay, 1/5 of m gives 3. Then fifth one, it's 3m upon 5 is equal to 6. So what can be written? 3/5 of a number, कौन सा नंबर? m, gives 6. हो गया ना? 3/5 of a number m gives 6. So 3/5 of a number m is equal to 6. Sixth one you can do it, seventh one also, eighth one also you can do it, but still I am doing it. It's p upon 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. So what we can write will form in this way. The last one, if you add 2 to, what we will write? 1 upon 2, half of a number P, you get 8. Okay, simple statements you can make by your own self, or what else you can write. If you want to write in simple language, P divided by 2, okay, 2 added to P divided by 2 is equal to 8, or P divided by 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. सिंपल जैसे आपको कंफर्टेबल होता है, यू कैन फॉर्म इट इन दैट मैनर, बट इट शुड बी अकॉर्डिंग टू द इक्वेशन वॉट एवर इट इज बीइंग गिवन. हाफ ऑफ अ नंबर, और इफ यू, जैसे मैंने बोला, P divided by 2 plus 2 gives 8. That also you can write. Now it is upon you. I had written, if you add 2 to half of a number P, you get 8. So half means 1 upon 2. Now the last question of this exercise, that is on the next page, that is question number 6. In question number 6, the statements, the situation is being given and we have to form the equation for that. Now in first one, if you will see it on page number 82, it is given that Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmeet has. इरफान हैज 7 मार्बल्स, और ब्रैकेट में दिया है टेक m टू बी द नंबर ऑफ मार्बल्स ऑफ परमिट्स मार्बल. पहले क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है, इरफान सेज दैट ही हैज 7 मार्बल्स मोर देन 5 टाइम्स द मार्बल परमित हैज. तो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में क्या दे दिया कि परमित के पास m मार्बल्स है दैट वी हैव टू टेक. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू राइट, लेट number of marbles with Parmit is equal to m, because it is already given in the question कि m लेना है, so we have to compulsory take there m. Now number of marbles with Irfan is equal to, इरफान के पास कितना है, 7 मार्बल मोर देन 5 टाइम्स द मार्बल परमित हैज. 7 मोर देन 5 टाइम्स, 5 टाइम्स मीन्स परमित के पास कितना है, 5 टाइम्स ऑफ परमित हैज, सो 5m प्लस 7. नाउ टोटल marbles with Irfan is equal to 37. Now from this we have to form the equation. So the equation that will be formed with 5m plus 7 is equal to 37 will be the equation. Question में दिया है that Irfan is having 7 marbles more than 5 times the marble Parmit has. तो Parmit is having m, वो ब्रैकेट में दिया है, so that's why we have written that let the number of marble Parmit has, that is m. So 5 times Parmit has, so 5 times means 5m and 7 more, so plus 7, और total marble Irfan के पास कितना है, 37. So the equation which will be formed that 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. Same way, second one, Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Take Lakshmi's age to be YVF. So what we will take, let the age of Lakshmi is equal to Y years. Now what is being given, the age of his father is being given, his father's age is equal to, it is given 49 years, and then it is being told that he is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. 3 times Lakshmi's age means what it will be? He is means his father. His father is 3 times, sorry, 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. So 3 times Lakshmi's age means it will be 3 times and 4 years older. Older means बड़ा होता है. So plus 4 and that comes to 49. Okay, that is the equation. The age of Lakshmi that is being given, that we have to take it as y years. The age of his father is given as 49 years. और फिर बोला है उसके father की जो age है वो it is 4 years more than 3 times the age of Lakshmi. So 3 times the age of Lakshmi. तो Lakshmi की age कितनी है? Y. So 3 times means 3y. 4 years older means बड़ा है. So plus 4 and that comes to 49. So that is the equation which is being formed there. Third one, the teacher tells that in the class that the highest mark obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest score is 87. Take the lowest score to be L. टीचर ने क्या बोला कि जिसको हाईएस्ट मार्क मिला है वो जिसको लोवेस्ट मार्क मिला है उसका 2 टाइम्स, ट्वाइस मीन्स 2 टाइम्स, और उसमें भी प्लस 7 करोगे तो हाईएस्ट मार्क कितना आ रहा है? 87. और लोवेस्ट स्कोर को क्या लेना है? एज L. एंड वी हैव टू फॉर्म द इक्वेशन. सो व्हाट वी विल राइट? लेट the lowest mark is equal to L. Then what it is given? The highest mark, the highest score is being given. The highest score that is given as 87 दे दिया है. Now it is being told that the student who is getting highest mark is twice the lowest mark. Twice the lowest mark means क्या हो जाएगा? Twice the lowest mark means 2L plus 7 and then the highest mark 87 is being coming. Okay, lowest mark L, highest score is being given 87. So it is being given कि जिसको लोवेस्ट मार्क मिला है उसका 2 टाइम्स और उसमें भी 7 ऐड करोगे तो हाईएस्ट मार्क मिला है उसके क्लास में. सो हाईएस्ट मार्क इज गिवन 87. 2 टाइम्स द लोवेस्ट मार्क मीन्स 2L प्लस 7. देन द इक्वेशन फॉर्म इज 2L प्लस 7 इज इक्वल टू 87. Now fourth one, in an isosceles triangle the vertex angle is twice either base angle. Let the base angle be B in degrees. Remember the sum of angle of a triangle is 180 degree. ये भी मैंने आपको सिखाया है. Type of triangle, total 6 type of triangles we had studied last year. 3 based on angles and 3 based on sides. So based on angles it is right angled triangle, obtuse angled triangle and acute angled triangle. And based on side it was isosceles triangle where 2 sides are equal, equilateral triangle where 3 sides are equal, and scalene triangle means where all the 3 sides are different. So now as here it is given isosceles triangle, so I will explain you with the help of a figure of a triangle. You draw it with the help of pencil. So this is a triangle and you assume it is an isosceles triangle. तो क्या बोला है? In an isosceles triangle the vertex angle is twice either base angle. Let the base angle be B in degree. Now base angle ये base हो गया. Okay, this is the base. तो यहाँ पे base angle isosceles में तो ये दोनों क्या हो जाएंगे? B. बिकॉज आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल मैंने क्या सिखाया? 2 साइड्स इक्वल होती है तो उसके दोनों एंगल्स भी इक्वल होते हैं. सो इफ वन एंगल इज बी तो अनदर एंगल विल बी ऑल्सो बी. और क्या बोला है? दैट इन एन आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल द वर्टेक्स एंगल इज ट्वाइस आइदर बेस एंगल. मतलब जो बेस एंगल्स है उसका ट्वाइस है तो बेस एंगल वी आर टेकिंग as what? B. So twice means it will be 2b हो जाएगा. Then so first let us write, let the base angle is equal to b. Then the vertex angle is equal to 2 times the base angle it is being given, twice either base angle, so it will be 2b. and the sum of triangle inside the bracket it is being given. मैंने भी आपको सिखाया था कि तीनों एंगल का टोटल करोगे तो कितना डिग्री एंगल आएगा. इट विल बी ऑलवेज 180 डिग्री. सो द सम ऑफ 3 angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So now the equation that will be formed will be what? b plus b and 2b, because base angle दोनों से इक्वल है. थर्ड द वर्टेक्स एंगल इज 2b और टोटल कितना होना चाहिए? 180 degree. Now all three are like terms, so we can add 2 plus 1 3 plus 1. 4b is equal to 180 degree. That will be the equation form. So I hope so students you had understood question number 6 also. Why to draw this angle and to explain you, so it will be clear. Isosceles triangle मतलब दोनों साइड इक्वल होती है तो उसके दोनों एंगल्स भी इक्वल होते हैं. तो अगर एक बेस एंगल b लिया है तो दूसरा भी क्या हो जाएगा? b. and the vertex angle it is being told as 2 times the base angle, that's why 2b. so when you will add these three angles, the answer that will come, that is 180. क्योंकि ट्राइंगल के तीनों एंगल का टोटल करोगे तो it will always come 180 degree. So that's why 180. So b plus b, this two angle plus the third angle 2b, the answer is 180. As all three are like terms, that's why 2 plus 1 3 plus 1, 4b is equal to 180 is the equation that is being formed. So this was your exercise 4.1. The remaining sums of question number 5 you have to complete in the homework. If any doubt is being there, you can get it clear in the Google Meet. So in the next video we'll move further in this chapter. So till then, thank you and take care.